Wow. So now you niggies are violating the FACE Act. Interesting. That's another felonious, charge. The FACE Act, which is act voted into legislation by Congress prohibiting people from barring people from worshiping, blocking them from polls like the KKK used to do to black voters and whatnot. That's what the FACE Act was drawn up for. You know what I mean? People that would want to encroach on people's religious rights and their voting rights. And so now, once again, you liberals are showing just how lawless and just how hypocritical and just how can I say this? No, we'll just stop at hypocritical, because you guys have now become the thing that you guys used to hate. You talk about fascism, no kings, this, that, and the other. You guys are displaying more fascism and more kingly behavior where, somebody goes against the grain, says something or does something that's against the status quo in your book, in your mind, and off with their head. Isn't that interesting? You guys are so freaking brainwashed that you guys are committing felonies left and right and you don't even know it. And I find it funny that the ringleader is a black civil rights attorney. So obviously you're a fucking DEI hire, because you obviously don't know the law and know that you are violating the FACE Act. And so you guys, once again, are just exposing just how ignorant of the law you are, just how childish you are, and just how lawless you people are. And me personally, now I'm starting to question Pam Bondi and, this administration as to why they're letting you guys, go unchecked willy-nilly, just breaking all these laws that are written on our books. And so, all these platitudes, warning Don Lemon for rushing up in a church. And mind you, a black gay man like Don Lemon violating the FACE Act, committing the same atrocities the KKK used to do to black people, he's committing. So once again, like I said, you guys have become the things that you guys despise and hate and originally marched out to eradicate. You guys are the new fascists. You guys are the new racists. You guys are the new, insurrectionists. And you guys are proving it day in and day out. God, man, forget having the military on standby. Trump, off with their heads, man. Because that is the only way they're going to learn. The only reason they feel so emboldened and entitled to create such chaos and getting up in people's faces and violence and whatnot is because you haven't put your foot on their neck. And now it's time to unleash the Kraken.